So let's start by pay homage to the Buddha. Namo Dasa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Dasa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Dasa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. So we are learning vocabulary of the lesson 35. So last time we almost finished all of the above. Maybe just some remain. So we finished the whole the now, so what did the also root is so what sign is R and the two grows. So and keep body also root keep sign R and the two throws. And the K that for the past participle. So root is keep and the sign is R and then D. So as a verb form, keep body nothing change, but for past participle, keep and the past participle that. So but that become the that. So in this way, Kate that. So thrown away or something in this way. Thrown away. And then next verb is neganati. Neganati. So ni brief actually ni prefix. So root is kaha, sign is na, and then d. So here this ra and ga, so become the ga ga, and then this ha and na firstly, so not become so retroflex sound with the dot. So after that, ha and na change their position. Ha na. So in this way, neganadi. So oppressed or subdued. And then is past participle form also. So need prefix root kaha and the past participle da. So before that, e is inserted. And then raga become the gaga. In this way, So negahita in this oppressed or subdued. Negahita. And then, so neighbor did, so produce or attained. So that neighbor did also need prefix. Blue is what? But sign is A and the D. But here, so firstly, ra wa become the wa, and then that wa become the ba. So that is why neighbor did in this way. Neighbor did produce. or attains. And then badilabadi is just badilabadi. Okay. Remember past participle badilata. So badi brief fix root is love, sinus R and then D. So here badi is changed to the badi with the dot. Okay. The one is here, Barati, because of this ra sound, that become with the dot in this. But this ra is dropped. Rabba become the baba. One of them is dropped in this way. So padilla bati. And then for past participle, so padi prefix padi, love, and then da. So here ba and the da become the da da. That is a padilla da this way. So padilla da. And then our JD. So our JD is R preface, root is watch, and sign is our JD, so nothing special. So turns over, observes, or reflects. And then here atasi. Atasi is past tense. Aorist, past tense of the root ta. So root is ta. And the past tense, that past tense singular e. So before that, sa is inserted. And because of past tense, before the root are also inserted. And then, so ta become the, double data. That is why. So atasi stood. Atasi stood, just past tense. Atasi, and then bochetti. So bochetti is root butch, to ask. Butch, and the D, so nothing changed. So bochetti, but for past participle. Butch, and past participle. But here, so cha cha da, so maybe one of them is dropped. So ja cha da, and later become the so da ta. So that is why boat in this way. Boat. So that bochetti is Bridgiati. Yeah, bridge. No, no, it's so okay. Yeah, Russian. Okay, maybe that one. And then next verb is 위만세디. So 위만세디, that is desiderative. So things actually 위만세디, not 위만세디. So 위만세디 is causative. 위만세디 is causative. We don't have the 위만세디, but maybe type an error and then. So 위만세디. No, but just 위만세디 we have. So, but as a causative also here, 위만사베디, 아베디. So 위만세디 is a typo. So please correct it. That is reduplicated root. So root is man. Okay, man. Man means to think. Okay, to think. And then the desiderated suffix is sa. And then di. So, but here in the desiderated group, so the part silver of the root man become the how to say reduplicated, become double. So like this, man become the so ma man in this way, ma man, and also of then. So the past war, this ma. So ma is changed to the wa, and then so its vowel is changed to the e. Okay, and then the ending consonant na. So na is changed to the negative. So in this way, so this ma become the wa, that is why wa, and this become the e, that is why we, and this not already changed to the negative da. So we man, and then this sa and the d. So we man said d. So maybe the meaning of root man is to think or to consider. But so one to consider, that means investigates. Okay, so we man said it in this way. So we man said D. So here's typo actually should be a, not a. So thinks over, investigates, or consider. So that is from that we man said D. So we have so we man and the sa, the base form, and the feminine gender sign are. So we have so women sa. So like the women sa dipati. So chanda dip. So chanda dipati, jada dipati, uriya dipati, women sa dipati. So women sa mean wisdom. Noun form. So from that, women sa dipa. Women sa and the R. So women sa in this way. And then, so badi basambadi, so subsides or is allayed or is calmed. Badi basambadi. So badi change the badi and the ba come the ba. Badi Basambadi, right? So after that, Ru Samb, sign up, and then D. So Badi Basambadi, double S also, right? Double S. So that is, Sam is related to Sharam. So become the double. Badi Basambadi. So, okay, here Badi is actually, Parati change to the bara become pa, and because of ra influence, so D, and then, Badi. The same way, so bara become the, pa. And then Ru Samb also equivalent to the, so Ru Sharamb. So Sa become the Ra, Sa, and then Sara become the, Sa. One of Sa is temporarily dropped. In this way, San, but joining with the preceding one, does Sa appear again in this way. So we can see. So Basambadi, Badi Basambadi, Basambadi. Basambayan do. Badi Basamadi, Basambadi. Basambadi, Samba is here, Sharamb, you see, Sharamb. That is fine, but become the double. Basambayan do. And here, Badi Basada for the past participle. So Badi become the Badi, and the Ba become the Ba, and then root is Samba, and then past participle Da. Badi Basada. So at the time, this Ma, so reduce or silent. So Da, but so Ba Da become the Da Da. So in this way, Badi Basada. In this way, this also become the double. So Badi Basada, you see, this what Badi Basada. So calmed or quieted or subsided. And then, so did. So actually Ruda. So Ruda is, so we have the two form. The R become the ADD, and then the Dadi. So this one is reduplicated, but this one is, this R is changed to the A in this one. So now with the R prefix Ruda, and then D, so this R is changed to the A. That is why D. So the meaning of the Dadi is gives. But with the R prefix, that is, takes. So in this way. But for the gerund form R prefix, so Ruda and the, So gerund suffix ya, adaya. So in this way. So adaya. Okay, now the last part is basidati. So basidati is but prefix root is sad, but that root sad is into the seed. Sign is R and the D. So basidati. So mean is so pleased with. But so with the need prefix, the same root sad become the seed. We already know that by the beginning. So nisidati. Okay. So nisidati means 6. The same root but different prefix. So different meaning, you see. And then now for the past participle. So ba prefix rusad. And the past participle suffix na. You know, rusa is not changed to the C. So after that, so dana become the nana. So that is why we have the basana in this way. But so with the need prefix, root is sad, but so sad is changed to the seed. So after that, past participle suffix na. So dana become the nana. So that is why past participle, you know, needs say na in this way. The same root, but different prefix with different way of forming. So that is here, you know, basana, but here needs say na in this way. And then, so the same root like the RC detti, we have the RC detti. Yeah, RC detti. So root is sad, you see. RC detti is come together and sit behind, okay, or go near in this way. So that is R prefix. R prefix rusad, but sad is changed to the, you know, seed, and the sign is R and then D. So we have the RC D. Okay, maybe sits near or goes by based on the content, but it's past participle. R prefix root is sad, but here not changing the seed. Na. So dana become the, so nana. So at that time, asana. The meaning of asana is just near or vicinity. So near as a past participle adjective. So here you see asana. That is past participle. The meaning of asana is just near. Okay, in this way. Opposite to dura. So in Pali, this rule is only these three, only with these prefix can be seen. But root alone also, we cannot see. Maybe satadi or sidadi not found. Satadi also not there. And then, so sidadi also not there. Oh, the other one, you know, all sidadi, we sidadi can be, oh, sidadi we have. Okay, sidadi. The meaning of seated is, what is it? Or subside or sink. So here, so gives three meanings. Visarana, Gadaya, Avasarana, so to subside, to sink, to yield or give away. Okay, give away. But rarely also sensitivity also. Okay, sorry. Now sensitivity, basicity, necessity, okay, ability, and the basicity, we basicity the same, and the all seated. So all seated is settle down or to sink or run ground of a ship. Okay. And then we seated means, sink down or fell down. Okay. Displeased, opposite to the seated. Okay. So now we finish all of the verbs. And then now indeclinables. So indeclinables, actually ball. So we cannot analyze. Ball is just ball. So just a friend, or maybe look here and so on. And then call also indeed. And then attack, call also then or thereupon. But ajiran is actually, even though saying indeclinable, that is the declinable one. So the word jira, that is different. Jira. Jira is adjective. So jira, you see, jira is adjective. Jira means long. Okay, but with the accusative, it is used as a adverb for a long time. You see, and also with the negatives, ajiran, so before long in this way. So ajiran. So that is this jira is adjective. So long. And then so jira and then and. So that is accusative case singular. So jiran. So for a long time. So now adverb. That jiran is adverb. Okay, and then so that jiran also na, we change to the r and the jiran. So jiran in this way. That one also become the adverb. So before long. So in this way, jiran. And then next, so sayam. Sayam also, even though in decline level, but so interestingly, we can see. So sayam, that sayam is adverb. So and that is sa. Okay, sa. So sa is sa letter and it's sa. Okay, leave it that one. Sayam. So that sayam also, sayam kata, maybe just in declining also, okay. Sayam. So quite difficult to analyze. And also he. So he is certainly, and the sayam. So sayam means in the evening. Sayam. Sayam is one set, but sayam is in the evening. So a deep sayam. Okay, Sayan, very late. So late in the evening. Sayan. Okay. And then now some compounded forms. So some we got better. So some we got better, some we got better. So dependent determinative compound. Laburisa. Some we got better, some we got better. So in this way. So some we got mean religious agitation. So reach into the religious agitation or religious agitated. Some we got better. And then Vijika Bodhi Jnana. So Vijika Bodhi Jnana. So Jnana means realization. Realization of the Vijika Bodha. So Vijika Bodhi means Vijika Bodha. The realization of the Vijika Bodha. And then, so Badi Lada Jnana. Badi Lada Jnana. Jnana means the knowledge. Badi Lada Jnana Yena. So, oh, that is possessive or attributive compound. Bhovi Samasa. So one who has attained to knowledge, one who has attained that knowledge. Padilada means attained, jnana means knowledge. And then, so Vesit Jedu Kamo. So Vesit Jedong Kameti. So wish to send off. Wish to free or wish to send off. And the, so Bida Bawa. So Bida Sa Bawa, Bida Bawa. So Bida is drunk, being drunk. So the fact that, so it was drunk. And the Meda Dhamma. So Meda Sa Dhamma, Meda Dhamma, friendship. And the, so Abhya Dekina. So Abhya Dekina, Abhya Sa Dekina, Abhya Dekina. Give up security. So Bhaya means danger, Abhaya means dangerless, then that means security or safety. So give out safety, give out security in this way. And the Sangubhataga, Sangasa Ubhataga, Sangubhataga, so attendant to the community of the monks. So Sangha Vyavachakara also, one who perform the duties of the Sangha in this way. And then, so another one is unique combination. Unique combination. So Dhamminyewa. So Dhamma Ewa. Actually Dhammanyewa. So unique combination. So Dhamman and the Ewa. So later ya is inserted. So we have the Dhamman Yeva. And then, so this Nighita and Ya become the Nyanya. So that is why Dhamminyewa in this way. Dhamminyewa. So Dhammanyewa only to the Dhamma, only for the Dhamma also. And the Dubayan, so Dan Ubayan. Dan, so Ubayan. But here, so Negida is changed to the Da. So that is why the Dubayan in this way. Four of them or something like that. The Dubayan. And the So inyasa natiya, inyasa anatiya. So that is just drop it. Inyasa anatiya. So ordering the others to do something, making the other to do something. And this nagaranti, so that is nagaran iti. So nagaram and then iti. So and then so this final vowel, the vowel of the e of the iti is dropped. That is why firstly, nagaran and the ti. Okay, and then at that time, here negida followed by the da. So that is why that negida is changed to the na. So that is why nagaranti in this way. Commonly, that one with the comma we use nagaranti in this way to avoid the confusion with the ba. And then the same way, next one also ahariyetuti. So ahariyetu, so iti. So at that time, so final e up. So e is following vowel e is drop, and then preceding vowel u as a conversation become loud. So that is why. So ahari yetu and then ti in this way. Ahari yetu ti. And then Dhamma Vidyakinewa. So Dhamma Vidyaka is Dhamma Vidyaka. And then here also Nyewa like the Dhamma Nyewa. So Vidyakinewa. So Dhamma Vidyakan Ewa. So before that ya is inserted. So the first stage. Dhamma Vidyakan Ewa. And then so Negahita and the ya become the nyanya. So that is why Dhamma Vidya Nyewa in this way. And then next is what? So Baniya Madaya. So Baniyan Adaya. Baniyan Adaya. Okay. So Baniyan, that is drinking water. And the Adaya. So but here Nikita is changed to the ma followed by the vowel. That is why. So Baniya Madaya. So taking, drinking water in this way. Later in the context we can see. And then Itowa. Itowa. So Ito and the Ewa. So following vowel E is dropped. That is why, eat, do, what, that to avoid confusion. So we use commonly with the comma. But that is in Roman typing. In other scripts, so we don't use comma. Only in the Roman script can be seen. And the same way, CEO, CEO, it. CEO, it. So E is dropped. C, CEO, in this way. And then Bonya Bikana Banina. So that is just naked elation. So mostly in the stanza. So such a usage can be seen. So for example, Idam Bodhanam Sasana. So dropping this Nighita. Later we use because of meter. Idam Bodhana Sasana. The same way. So Ariya Sijana. So that's and then here also this Nighita by dropping. Later we use Riya Sijana. So that's an in this way. Now here also. So Bonya Bikana Banine. So Bonya Bikana. Bonya Bikana Banine. But this Nighita is dropped. Bonya Bikana. So Bani, then in this way. That can be seen more. That is just in the stanza. Just in the stanza. Okay, and then next is what? So some phrases. Some phrases. So Tina Kopana Samayena. So actually, so the word Samaya is now actually mean time. The same as the Kala. But so Dina ko bana. So Samayina with the instrumental case. So at that time. So at that time or maybe on that occasion or and also on that occasion. And also we can see that the word Samaya with the accusative case. So Ikan Samayan at one time. So here with the instrumental case. But here with the accusative case, and also so that's samaye with the locative case, but the same meaning. So at that time, to see at that time, but case is different, but the meaning is the same. So mostly the past one, dina kobana samaye na, mostly we found in the so Winya Bidaka. Mostly. So Ikan Samayan is mostly in the so Sodanda Bidaka. But that's Samaye also. So mostly in Abhidhamma Bidaka. But in other also rarely can. So a few examples can be seen. But mostly Dinakobana Samayena, mostly in the Winya Bidaka, but in Sodanda also a few. So Ikan Samyan is in the Sodanda Bidaka, but so a few in the Winya or Abhidhamma. So the same with Dasaman Samaye. So mostly in the Abhidhamma Bidaka, but a few in other Bidaka. So in this it can be seen. Tawasamya. So with the instrumental case, accusative case, and the locative case. Okay. And then, so Jarikan Bekami. So that is just a phrase, Jarikan Bekami. So set up for a long journey. So that Jarika. So Jarika is long journey. The one phrase can be seen with the Jarata. So Bekawi Jarika. In this way, with the verb Jarata. And also now, so Jarika. So Bekata or Bekami. So with the Bekamati, Jarika Bekamati in this way. So set off for long journey. Set off for long journey. So the word Jarika find with the Brijarika. No, not that one. So just Jarika. Oh, sorry. Jarika, make seven. Jarad. Not in the dictionary. So many repetition, you see. Okay. Now mostly here, Janavara Jarikan. So Jarikan recommended. That is recommended in this example. The same here, Bekamito. Another example is so Jarikan Bekami. And so here Jarikan. So Bekami, but another example is Jarikan, Jaramano, with the Jaramana, Jarati. Okay. Another one is here, Jarikan. So Ahindanda. Now with the another one. So Ahindanda, Ahindati. The meaning of Ahind or wonders about round about. Okay. With the now rephrase. Jarikan Ahindati. And Jarikan Bekame Subekamati. And the Jarikan Jarisami, that is Jarati, Jarikan Jarati. You see, and the Jarikan Bekami, Jarikan Jaramano. And then Jarikan, so Bekamandi, Jarikan Ahindando. And the Jarikan Bekame Seti, and the Jarikan Bekamandi, and the Jarikan Bekame Sandi, and Jarikan Ahindando. And the Jarikan Ahindando, oh, with the dot. Sorry. Ahindando. Ahindati. Jarikan Ahindando. So Jarikan Ahindanda. And the Jarikan Ahindando. Jarikan Ahindanda. Okay. So you see, mostly with only these three, but Bekame Seti and the Jarati, Bekame Seti. Okay. That is what collocation. You see? What collocation with this? So Sa Sina Sana Jarikan Ahindando. Okay. The Bekama Jaramano. Jarikan Ahindanda. So Jarikan Ahindanda. Jarikan Bekami. Jarikan Bekando. So Jarikan Bekami. So mostly only with these three verbs can be seen. Okay. So setting for long journey or wander for roaming about long journey. So in this way. Okay. And then next word is what? So Jarikan Bekami. And then Viharan. So that is, the usage of the case ending. So Badina, Badan, Hatina, Hatan, Nagarina, Nagaran. So instead of, so in English, so here from in meaning, but with the instrumental case, you see. So that is, so instrumental and the accusative. Okay. The meaning is, so from and then to, so like the Kamina, Kaman, and the Nagarina, and Nagaran. Now, so Viharina. So Viharan in this way. And then next path is what? So Bari Winina, Bari Winan. That one also the same under this construction. So Bari Winina, Bari Winan. From cell to cell. So in this under this construction. Okay. So now next one is an exercise, but we have only 3 minutes. Okay, so next time we should do the exercise. Now, any question? Okay, Hado.
Yes, Bante. So, for the meaning, Bante, of the two verbs, the first one is the word in the euphonic combination, Bante. It is ahariyatu plus with et, and then it is ahariyatu t. So, what does it mean by this word, Bante?
In euphonic combination, no, it is just quotation, just ahariyatu. So may it be taken or something like that. So it is just maybe quotation or maybe or within the paragraph can be understood
Yeah.
in a sentence.
Yeah, so it means that may it be taken. Yeah, thanks, Pante. Another one, Pante, it is for the last word, also in euphonic combination. It is punya pekana paninang. So for the word of punya pekana, it's mean looking for merit. If it,
Desire
yeah,
or is expecting for merit.
yeah, when it go together with Baninang Pante, so Baninang, that how we understand about this one, it's something
For
related to
no, for beings who looking for merit.
oh yeah, it is for being. Yeah, yeah, so I got it.
Okay.
Okay, and I think, yeah, I think that's all, Pante. Yeah,
Okay.
thank you, Pante, so much. Yeah.
And then is there any question? So no more. Okay, so if no more, so let me stop here by saying sadhu. So sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
Good night, Bante. Suki Hotu.
Good night, Sukihotu.
Thank you, Bante. Good night. Sukyoto.
Good night, Sukihotu.
Thank you very much, Pante. Good night, Suki Hotu.
Good night, Sukihotu.